Well, class, I just spent about 30 minutes teaching your 6.1 math lesson on video, and the computer deleted the video, and my page is already done. So I'm going to go over a couple important things that I want to make sure you have, but you're going to have to do the bunny lesson today, unfortunately, because my lesson did not save. So let's go over just a couple things. Today is going to be day one of division. All right. Don't panic. You know how to multiply, and division is just the opposite of multiplication. Okay. The word each and equal now in your word problems, those are clue words to multiply or divide. Multiplication and division are opposites, just like addition and subtraction. Okay, we'll talk about that more in a minute. So for example, if you draw equal groups, you're now going to have the total number, and then you're going to share them equally among the groups. So here we found out how many is in each group. To show you what what a division sentence would look like, this is 16 divided by 4, which equals 4. It's the opposite of 4 times 4 equals 16. Sometimes you may see it written like this: 16 divided by 4 equals 4. On the back, we had a total of 21 treats, and we knew each group or each dog was going to get 3 treats. So we had to draw groups of 3 until we reached 21, and then found out how many groups we were able to make. Down here, I demonstrated you can also do that with an array. So I put 3 in this column, and I kept drawing columns of 3 until I reached 21, and then I counted how many columns I had. All right, and in this one I had 16 cups. I put them evenly into 2 stacks. I like to tell kids that it's just like when you're passing out cards for a card game like Uno. You get one, you get one, and you get one, and you get one, and you get one, and you get one until you run out. Okay, and that's how you can make sure they're evenly shared. Okay. And down here, we had a multi-step problem, 20 boys and 15 girls, so we added those together. But we needed to find out if we had 35 total children and we put 5 in each team, how many teams would we make? So that creates the problem of 35 divided by 5. So I told you to think of it backwards because you know your multiplication facts. So backwards, you would ask yourself, what times 5 equals 35? And you know that's 7, because 7 times 5 equals 35. But that also means that 35 divided by 5 equals 7. So let me show you really quick what I mean by that. You learned about fact families with addition and subtraction, but fact families are also a thing with multiplication and division. So you know a fact family has a set number of family members. It's usually 2 numbers or 3 numbers, and no one else is allowed in the family. So if I say, ooh, I have a fact family, and the family members are 2, 3, and 6, and I say, create multiplication and division sentences using that. Well, okay, I know 2 times 3 equals 6, and 3 times 2 equals 6, correct? Okay, well, don't panic, because multiplication and division are related. They come from the same fact family. So I can use these same facts to write the division sentences. Okay, and the important thing is that you use the digit that's the largest at the beginning of your division sentence. So I would rewrite this for my 2 division sentences as 6 divided by 3 equals 2, and 6 divided by 2 equals 3. It's just the opposite. If you know the multiplication sentence, then you know the division sentence, because the factors do not change. Okay, let's do another one. So let's say that you have a fact family of 2, 5, and 10. This is your fact family. So that means you can write 2 multiplication sentences, And because you know the multiplication sentences, you can also write the division sentences. All you need to know is your multiplication facts, and then you know your division facts. Okay? All right, head on over to Think Central and do your interactive bunny lesson. You may stop at the red whistle, and then that's when you will complete your assignment. I'm so sorry that my original lesson got deleted, but hopefully you have fun with your interactive video lesson.